Why? Come here, you fucking gorgeous thing. Well, you look a bit shit. You look gorgeous. Oh my god. You alright? Yeah?
That's big.
Should we do that?
Hi.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We're
Let's
here.
take a minute.
Good.
Take a minute.
Welcome, everybody. We are here to celebrate Becca and Manny.
Just go. You had to, didn't you?
Yeah.
You had to. You
Yeah.
had to go sparkly.
I could see you twinkling and twinkling. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Tamsin and I am an old friend of Becca's. We have known each other since we were 15 and I hope a new friend of Manny's.
Depends how today goes. You're doing so far so good.
Okay. For today, in Manny's words, I am the deputy third stand-in, unofficial and almost certainly unqualified celebrity. We are here today to celebrate with Becca and Manny their love and to witness their joining together in the sacredness of marriage here in the beautiful Lila's Wood, under and amongst trees, which they say were the first temples. Becca and Manny, thank you for bringing us all here today. As Victor Hugo wrote, love is like a tree. It grows of its own accord. It puts down deep roots into our whole being. Today marks a significant step in the journey that Becca and Manny started travelling almost 3 years ago on the 1st of June 2019 at the Anglo-Belgian Society Ball, no less, with thanks to Marie. The last words before which I gather Manny was heard to say to his friends, I am off to meet my wife. And
where's Kev? Where is he? He did.
Borrowing words from somebody much wiser and experienced than me, marriage has the potential to be a sheltered environment in which we can explore ourselves in the presence of another, and in which we can be truly reflected, knowing that we are loved and held without fear of abandonment. In this tender and challenging environment, we may grow to our full potential. I know from my conversations with both Becca and Manny that they have both put an enormous amount of care, love and commitment into building their container, into which they have now chosen to sail off into their bright and beautiful future, together with Manny's children, Lena, Aidan and Connor. And today is our opportunity to wish them all well on that journey. As I think you all know, according to the law of the land, Becca and Manny were married at Bromley Registry Office on the 5th of May 2021, almost a year ago to the day. They have gathered us here today as one company of family and friends because they want to make their full pledges in the presence of those they hold most dear. We are here to witness and bless Becca and Manny, and to rejoice in the joining of this man and this woman who trust the love that they have found and wish to remain travelling side by side. This is a sacred day.
I'm off.
With that,
Hold it together.
Yeah, I've been trying to hold it together so hard. Should we have let's have a cry. We'll have a cry pause. Let's have a group. Come on, let's do it. Come on, Becca, come on. Let's just do it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We got this.
I've got this.
So far, so good.
We got
Right,
this.
pull yourself together. Come on, Mule. Come on. Right, fucking hell. Come on.
with that,
With that,
I would like to invite Jess to read a traditional Irish blessing that she has chosen to bless Manny and Becca with love and protection.
From my heart to yours.
Thanks, mate.
If one day a weight grows heavy on your shoulders and you stumble, may the clay dance to balance you. May a flock of colours, indigo, red, green, azure blue, come to awaken you in a meadow of delight. May there come across the waters a path of yellow moonlight to bring you safely home. May the nourishment of the earth be yours. May the clarity of the light be yours. May the fluency of the ocean be yours. May the protection of the ancestors be yours. And so, may a slow wind work these words of love around you, an invisible cloak to mind your life.
Thanks, darling.
So Becca and Manny would now like to take a moment to call upon the youngest here to help them give gratitude to their elders for all that they have done to bring them both into this world and to this day, supporting them every step of the way and shaping their characters into who they have become. Inviting Jack and Tia, Becca's sisters Claire's children,
Hello, darling.
with a special gift for Manny's mother, Marie.
Go and see Gab for a minute. Go and see Gab for a minute.
And inviting Gabby and Jen,
There we go, now you can come back.
Manny's sister Benny's children, with a special gift for Becca's parents, Anna and Jonathan, aka Ma and Pa Pelly.
Ma and Pa Pelly Fry. Oh yeah, you want to go for a party?
Thank you, Jack and Tia and Gabby and Jem. And now we have another reading from Sarah with some advice for Manny and Becca.
So this reading is taken from the Bible, from the book of Romans, and Paul writes about love in action. Love. Love must be sincere, hate what is evil, and cling to what is good. Be devoted to each other in brotherly love. Honour one another above yourselves, and never be lacking in zeal, but keep your spiritual fervour, serving the Lord. Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer, and share with all God's people who are in need, and practice hospitality.
Thank you.
I like the sound of practicing hospitality.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
She chose it.
Yeah.
She's good.
Disco.
So now Beth is going to guide us through a ribbon ceremony to bless the rings with the help of Lena, Aidan and Connor.
And Jude.
And Jude.
And Jude! Sorry, Jude.
And Jude. Well done, Jude. Oh God.
Which ring's Rick's? You got a... This is Dad's. Dad's. Right.
Figure it out amongst yourselves, guys. Yeah. Some fell on stony ground.
Wait.
Got it?
Cool. Kids.
Layla.
Oh, okay. Okay. So there's going to be a ribbon ceremony that will carry the rings from the outside of the circle into the centre, and I will explain how it will happen. I just wanted to say something about the trees, because underneath the ground, what I understand, there's a rich network of mycelium underneath the ground that connects trees, and scientists these days view trees as a community because they support each other by sharing nutrients. So the relevance is that the ribbons will weave their way around all of us, and they'll create a network, and then in the centre the ceremony will continue. Does that make sense? So instructions. The ribbons will start Have you got the other ribbon? Where's got the other ribbon? Okay, great. So the ribbons will start either end. When the ribbon comes by, just pass it on to your next person, and it will wind around. Well, we need a floater.
Please tell me what to do, I beg.
Aidan, today you're the floater.
I'm so sorry. I float? No, I'm perfectly fine with floating. Lord of the Rings, never seen the book.
Aidan.
You will just direct the ring when it gets to the end of the row, so that it then weaves around to the next row. Does that make sense? Yeah.
Do you understand?
And if you're at the end of the row, just know that you need to pass.
Just basically pass it on, but in a roundabout way.
Yeah, I know. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's all good.
But hang on. No, don't start.
Let's get to
Oh, it's already
Aidan,
started.
calm
Okay,
down.
just stop.
Don't get pissed off at me.
Has it already started? I just wanted to invite a moment just before we start. Okay. I just want to invite, while you're holding the ribbon or anticipating it, just to take a moment and maybe put your hand on your heart and just feel that the love that you have for Becca and Manny. And maybe you have a blessing or a prayer or a wish that you'd like to offer to their future marriage. And now the ribbon can...
Get her in here.
Excited energy.
It's good though, isn't it?
So great.
It's nice little vibe going on. What's everyone doing? That's it? This is random.
Behind you. It's behind you. Can you bring it round?
Oh, it's
No. Here.
That's it. Well done.
That's it.
Well done. It's absolute chaos. But it's working. Baby's having a lovely time.
Your kids are so great.
They're hilarious, aren't they?
I really like it. It's so lovely to do this with them.
Aidan, sterling.
Like you.
I'm making sure.
Oh, it's Mark crying. Oh.
Who are the Baxters?
I don't know.
Well, they're supposed to be here and they're not here. They're on that they got their own names, so
Oh, I don't know.
I assume there was something to do with you.
Oh no, they're here. They are here.
Ah.
Yeah. Har's just come and asked me who the Baxters are because they're supposed to be here. So I said, no, it's the Baiters. They're already here. He's like, oh, okay, I'm off. Well done, guys. Oh, it seems to be working.
It does.
After all the initial, everyone's trying to figure it out.
Dress is incredible.
Look at that frock, man. I'm not allowed to kiss you, am I now?
Not until the big moment.
No, I know, right? That's just a great dress.
It is amazing. You seen the back of it?
No, I haven't yet. Oh my dear Lord, it's great. Do you remember at some point you said to me, you're not wearing jeans and a velvet jacket, are you?
Did I?
No.
It's lovely though.
Oh yes.
Very good.
No, it's not
Button
that
up
neat.
done.
Is it? Oh shit. Well, this is probably the best time to do it.
Okay.
Okay. Everyone done?
Wonderful.
I'm not going to hold it. Okay.
Is everybody holding the ribbon?
Oh, well done. Yes.
Everybody holding the ribbon?
Where's the floater?
So, as we hold the ribbon in this circle of witnesses, let us all now extend our love and support as Becca and Manny prepare to make their vows to each other.
No sumo.
Let us open our hearts and minds to the presence of love here with us today. Let our hearts be filled, and may this love surround, bless, and strengthen Becca and Manny on this, their wedding day. As they become husband and wife, may they always hold each other in the light of kindness, honesty, and trust, and in the powerful warmth of love. May they stand in truth, walk in beauty, be renewed through peace, and be healed by grace. May the vows they make here today inspire and strengthen them throughout all the days of their married life. May we all be our most loving, kind, and generous selves towards one another and towards supporting Manny and Becca to remember their vows in the months and years to come. Okay. Beth and Lena, you can now collect the ribbons. Or just leave them.
You can just leave them.
Drop them.
Yeah, drop
Just drop
them.
them.
Drop them.
Just drop them.
I don't think we have to float it.
Just drop them. Well, you need to bring it up, but everyone else drop them.
Yeah.
Want to hold them?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Beth.
Just drop them, bring the rings up.
There you go.
Please, can we have our rings back?
You get them in a minute. Patience.
Hold on.
I got this.
Becca and Manny, may love be always in your midst, the guardian of your marriage. May you have joy and openness in the ever unfolding work of accepting the truth of your being. May you be steadfast in your soul companionship and witnessing of each other. May you have peace of heart and strength of spirit as you honor the vows you make here today. May your promises inspire and nourish each one of us who celebrate with you. Manny, will you take Becca to be your wife? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and protect her, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her for as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Becca, will you take Manny to be your husband? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and protect him, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him for as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Will you, the family and friends of Manny and Becca, support and uphold them in their marriage now and in the years to come?
We will.
If this,
Shall we?
loving the
Yes.
Yes, again.
once more, good luck.
Yay,
Manny and Becca, I now invite you to make your vows in the presence of your witnesses here. Manny.
Me first. Right. Yeah. Babe, I was hoping to try to memorise this, but I couldn't. And so I'm going to try my best to read this partially, but actually looking at you in the eyes, because that's what's most important. My darling Becca, thank you for doing me the enormous honour of becoming my wife, both last year and then here in front of our friends today. You look utterly spectacular. And I'm so happy that we finally got here after that whole year and a half of messing around, trying to get things organised, and then finally culminating in wedding of the century at Bromley Registry Office. This time last year in the smallest room.
Speak up a bit. Do you want a microphone?
I think
you should have a microphone.
Oh, let's have a microphone. Let's do it again. Yeah. Okay.
It was really good.
It's all done now. Yeah. All right.
Can we have some spotlights?
All right. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh my God. Hello. My love.
You now.
The first bit, I was planning on doing this without notes, but I couldn't remember it. Blah, blah. My darling, you look utterly gorgeous today, utterly beautiful. Which shortest marriage ever. And I'm so happy that we finally got here on our wedding day. In celebration of our ever so slightly dodgy, crap but hilarious marriage rites that happened in Bromley Registry Office last year. In all seriousness, when we shared our shadow and light vows last year, when we went out into Keston, I made firm, lasting commitments to you with relation to our marriage, which form the cornerstones and foundations for our relationship as husband and wife. And a year on, those vows remain as vitally important to the success and strength of our relationship as they were back then. We've learned through patience, practice, how to apply them to the day-to-day realities of our lives. We've adjusted them as needed through open dialogue and communication, in the spirit of mutual respect, humility and patience, whilst accepting and in understanding of each other's strengths and weaknesses. They have helped support our journey as newlyweds. When I met you 3 years ago, I knew in an instant that I wanted to be your husband. Here we are now, in front of what I would call a small, intimate gathering of our closest 108 friends and family, celebrating our love. In front of all these folks gathered here today, I promise that I'll love you, I'll care for you, and I'll support you, and I'll be your closest ally in everything that you do. I also promise to make you laugh, if I can, but I'm also going to promise that I'm going to really piss you off at times. I'm going to make your kitchen smell like an abattoir at the weekend, and I'm going to make your kitchen smell like a fish market during the week. I'm going to leave cupboard doors open, leave my washing out, and I'm also going to ask you on an hourly basis whether you happen to have found either my phone, my keys, my wallet, my headphones, or what time we're meant to be doing something. For starters. Becca, my darling, the relationship that you've built with our children is so incredibly special. I count myself so fortunate that they, Aidan, Lena and Connor, have you in their lives. I promise to never undermine your judgment or your parental instincts in front of them, and I promise to always recognise and respect the challenges of being a stepmom, regardless of how nice I think they are, in front of them. I promise to be as supportive as I can be to you in all the important and trivial matters in your life, your work, your spiritual journey, your interests, your hobbies, your plans, your aspirations, and your mistakes and your successes. I know that I'm not always the easiest person to live with. All right, steady on now, come on. I know that I'm not the easiest person to live with, but most importantly, over and above everything else that I'm promising here in front of our friends, I promise you that I will continue to do all the work that I need to do to be the best version of me that I can possibly be in support of our relationship as husband and wife. I love you big time. And I'm not allowed to kiss you, which is annoying.
Well done.
You're great. Pardon? They'll do all right. Cool.
My love. That boiling hot day in June 3 years ago, when you came and sat next to me at the Anglo-Belgian ball.
Damn right.
I knew you were unlike anyone else I'd ever met. You were full of an energy that I immediately liked and wanted to be around, and I felt an extraordinary magnetic pull towards you. That has not changed since that first moment, and I hope it never will. You are my North Star and my Southern Sea. You guide me through the dark and offer a safe space to call home. You hold me tight and you let me fly. You encourage me to be the best version of myself. You love me so fiercely I can feel the heat of it even when I'm far away. In return for these beautiful gifts, I promise to love and respect you always, for all that you have been, all that you are, and all that you will become. I promise to hold you to account, as you do me, with love and tenderness. I promise to be your champion, your teacher and your student, your companion and your best friend. I promise to learn from the tough times and to relish the good times. I promise to hold space for you when you need the space and to challenge you when you need the challenge. Which is never.
Ain't that the truth? She's never.
Which is never.
No.
I promise to be your container.
Yeah.
That we will hold all of life's ups and downs in the safe space we have built together. I promise to support you in being the best parent you can be without imposing my will or stepping beyond my boundaries or yours. I promise to be by your side no matter what, no matter where. I promise to love you fiercely and to show you how worthy of that love you are. I'm so proud to be reaffirming myself as your wife today, this time in front of all our people. We missed you last year, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you for being the most amazing human being and for bringing me into your life with such openness, honesty and warmth. Thank you for embracing my life with that same energy too. I have found my forever home. It's with you.
So guys, I'm going to invite you, come a little bit more into the middle.
Okay.
And then I'm going to invite Lena and Beth to bring the rings up.
Thanks. Thank you. Do you want to take it? Oh, hello. Whoa, it's all going off. Oh, don't panic.
Oh no, I don't want that.
Don't panic.
Now's not the time.
It's going to Manny and it's been given to Becca.
Cool.
Thank you.
So, we have all blessed these rings today as a symbol of unending love and faithfulness for Manny and Becca, and to remind them of the vows which they have made today. So, this is Becca to give to Manny.
Got it.
Do I give that?
Yeah, go for it, go for it.
Thanks, Beth.
I should open the box for you.
Oh, it's okay.
No, I'll do
Oh,
that.
done.
Why don't you take the box, because then you just need the ring.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And you can
Second attempt.
Thank you.
So just take that.
Great. She got it right.
Got it. Thanks, darling.
Right.
Thank you. Scissors.
No, leave it. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Oh, if I
wanna
can,
go
if I can
first?
get the thing off.
No, you leave
No,
it on
leave
the
it on.
Oh, do I?
Leave
Oh,
it.
okay. Lovely. Sorry.
Ready? You want to do me first?
Go on. Yeah. Go on. There you go. We've got it on again. That's nice. Go on. Clean fingernails and everything.
Well done, babe.
I know, right? Yeah, just squish it on. Fuck yeah. Oh! Is there a doctor in the
Done.
house? There we go. Got them on? Yeah, we got them.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Hold them up a bit like this.
Just that, yeah.
You're holding them.
Oh, hello.
Do you want to put both hands in it?
Yeah, fuck it. Oh, hello. This is...
Whoa. Yeah, don't go too crazy.
Yeah, that'll do. That'll do.
Yeah?
That'll do.
Yeah, well done.
Nearly there.
Nearly there. To the bar.
The bar's not far away, don't worry.
Becca and Manny. In God, the one Spirit, the love that joins every living thing, and before this gathered community here of your dearest family and friends, you have spoken your vows of marriage to each other. You have joined hands, and you have each given and received a ring. The bond you have made today is holy and not to be broken. Those who are joined together in spirit, let no one put asunder. Really wanted to say that.
Yeah.
You have set a seal upon your love now and for the rest of your lives. We try it.
Go on. There he goes.
Yeah,
There you go. No, job done. Well done.
La 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 la.
Here we are.
Let's get the ribbon
Music
on.
or something.
Talk amongst yourselves again. Just a bit tied up at the moment.
Hold on, don't pull.
It's not the time, is it?
And holy scissors.
The holy
There we go. The holy
The holy
scissors. Just cut it there.
scissors.
Fuck it. That was
Yes, cut it.
Lovely.
Great, thank
Right. Can I kiss you, please?
you. Wait.
Oh, no. Right.
You have to wait.
Ready?
Yeah.
Everybody
damn right.
ready? And now, with the power vested in me by absolutely
Give me up, yes. Ever whatsoever in a million years.
I pronounce you man and wife.
Yes! I fucking love you. That was great. I'm off. Oh, look.
And you're all invited to take some confetti, and when they get back, chuck it at them.
Yay! How do we do this?
Right, slowly round, go round and around in that way.
Here we go.
Moment.
Hey!
Let's go round.
Yay! That fucking stinks, doesn't it? Yeah. Lap. Oh my god.
You like jog a little.
Yeah, let's just move around this quick so we can get to the bar. That's the most important thing. Oh, hello. Sorry. Hello. Right, we've done a lap. What do you do? Oh, it's there. Oh, it's there.
Louder.
Yeah.